bar was closing, lights turned low. A final call, a lingering haze. We sat there watching embers glow, lost in our unspoken waste. One last whiskey in your hand, a heavy silence filled the air. The final grains of fragile sand slipping through beyond repair. A whiskey kiss goodbye, bitter on my aching lips, reflecting tears in your tired eyes. Our last moment slowly slips. The jazz band packed their instruments, leaving just an empty stage, and 1,000 unanswered sentiments turned on a lonely final page. You talked of journeys far and wide, of open roads and distant lands, and I just nodded deep inside, clutching at forgotten sands. Each word you spoke, a gentle blade cutting through the thread we spun. A silent, somber serenade for a love that had outrun. A whiskey kiss goodbye, bitter on my aching lips, reflecting tears in your tired eyes. Our last moment slowly slips. The jazz band packed their instruments, leaving just an empty stage, and 1,000 unanswered sentiments turned on a lonely final page. I reached to touch your calloused hand, a gesture caught in fading light, but pulled it back. You understand, some endings just feel achingly right. No grand farewell, no dramatic scene, just the quiet acceptance, cold and deep, of what our future might have been, for promises we couldn't keep. A whiskey kiss goodbye, bitter on my aching lips, reflecting tears in your tired eyes. Our last moment slowly slips. The jazz band packed their instruments, leaving just an empty stage, and 1,000 unanswered sentiments turned on a lonely final page. Just a whiskey glass, now empty and cold, a story finished, never to be told. Goodbye, my love, a whiskey kiss goodbye. Beneath the glow of a lonely moon, the city breathes its smoky sigh. Each darkened alley a whispered tune, beneath a watchful film noir sky. I walk the streets where shadows creep, where every corner holds a tale of promises the lonely keep behind a fragile silent veil. City of secrets, city of sighs, where mystery dances on the air, reflected sorrow in a stranger's eyes, a heavy truth beyond compare. The rain-slicked pavement mirrors night, 1,000 stories yet untold, in this labyrinth of fading light. My own story starts to unfold. The cafe steam, a fleeting mist, obscuring faces dim and deep, a stolen glance, a hurried kiss, secrets the cobblestones keep. I sip my coffee, strong and black, observing lives that intertwine, no turning, ever coming back from destiny, both yours and mine. City of secrets, city of sighs, where mystery dances on the air, reflected sorrow in a stranger's eyes, a heavy truth beyond compare. The rain-slick pavement mirrors night, 1,000 stories yet untold. In this labyrinth of fading light, my own story starts to unfold. I search for answers in the haze, for clarity in this murky maze, a whisper carried on the breeze, stirring my restless, troubled ease. Every face a possibility, every shadow a potential clue. In this vast, dark, sprawling entity, what's a lonely girl to do? A city of secrets, city of sighs, where mystery dances on the air, reflected sorrow in a stranger's eyes, a heavy truth beyond compare. The rain-slick pavement mirrors night, 1,000 stories yet untold. In this labyrinth of fading light, my own story starts to unfold. City of whispers, lost in its secrets, lost in my tears. Oh, city of sighs. The cards are dealt, a lonely spread, aces high and hearts forlorn. Another evening left unsaid, since your sweet presence has been torn. From this quiet, empty room, just the flicker of the lamp, banishing the velvet gloom on this solitary camp. Just another solitary night beneath the jazz that softly plays, recalling laughter dim and bright from those forgotten golden days. I flip the kings, I count the queens, a silent game with fate I wage, lost in these melancholy scenes on life's unwritten lonely page. Whiskey glass sits half full near, reflecting shadows dark and deep. Each silent sip a single tear for promises I couldn't keep, or promises that broke in two like fragile china on the floor, leaving me with nothing new, just longing and an open door. Solitary night beneath the jazz that softly plays, recalling laughter dim and bright from those forgotten golden days. I flip the kings, I count the queens, a silent game with fate I wage, lost in these melancholy scenes on life's unwritten lonely page. Deck again, hoping for a different hand to find a path away from all this pain, leaving the broken past behind. But every card a memory, a moment etched upon my mind. And all I find staring back at me is the love I left behind. Just another solitaire night beneath the jazz that softly plays, recalling laughter dim and bright from those forgotten golden days. I flip the kings, I count the queens, a silent game with fate I wage, lost in these melancholy scenes on life's unwritten lonely page. Solitaire everywhere, just another lonely night, wishing you were here. Rain streaks down the window pane, a rhythm against the glass. Another lonely Tuesday night. How long will this feeling last? Your promise, a fading whisper, lost in the city's hum. Just the jazz on the radio now, in the quiet of what's become. Midnight echoes in the rain, a bluesy saxophone's mournful plea, every drop a tear unspoken for a love that wasn't meant to be. The streetlights blur a golden haze, reflecting on my lonely plight. Oh, midnight echoes in the rain through this long and empty night. I trace your name on the condensation, a phantom touch, a fleeting dream, remembering laughter in the dark beside a forgotten silent stream. The scent of your cologne still lingers, a ghost upon my favorite shawl, but the warmth is gone, the moment passed beyond recall. Midnight echoes in the rain, a bluesy saxophone's mournful plea, every drop a tear unspoken for a love that wasn't meant to be. The streetlights blur a golden haze, reflecting on my lonely plight. Oh, midnight echoes in the rain through this long and empty night. I light another cigarette, watching the smoke curl to the ceiling high. Each puff a breath of what was once beneath the starless knowing sky. This old apartment feels so vast without your laughter in the air. Just the tick-tock of the clock, a silent, heavy, deep despair. Midnight echoes in the rain, a bluesy saxophone's mournful plea, every drop a tear unspoken for a love that wasn't meant to be. The streetlights blur a golden haze, reflecting on my lonely plight. Oh, midnight echoes in the rain through this long and empty night. Oh, the rain keeps falling softly slow, and my heart just whispers, where did you go? Midnight echoes in the rain. Oh, The band plays on a familiar strain, a melody I used to know. It brings back memories sweet as pain of a love from long ago. Your favorite song, it haunts the air, echoing through this smoky room, a phantom tune beyond compare. Wrapped in a melancholy gloom, my heart's a phantom tune, playing softly just for you, beneath the silent silver moon, in shades of gray and midnight blue. It lingers on a gentle hum, a bittersweet and tender art, a symphony of what's become this broken, yearning, lonely heart. I see your face in every crowd, a fleeting glance, a trick of light, lost in the whispers, soft and loud, of this enchanting, restless night. Each saxophone wail, a lonely cry, each piano chord a sigh profound, asking the stars up in the sky why our love couldn't be found. My heart's a phantom tune, playing softly just for you, beneath the silent silver moon, in shades of gray and midnight blue. It lingers on a gentle hum, a bittersweet and tender art, a symphony of what's become this broken, yearning, lonely heart. They say that time heals every wound, that sorrow fades with passing days, but this melody so sweetly crooned still captures me in its old way. Some loves are meant to live forever, not just in memory but true. But ours, my dear, could never, never find a way to make it through. My heart's a phantom tune, playing softly just for you, beneath the silent silver moon, in shades of gray and midnight blue. It lingers on a gentle hum, a bittersweet and tender art, a symphony of what's become this broken, yearning, lonely heart. Oh, that phantom tune, still humming for you, beneath the moon. He walked in like a silver screen dream, all trench coat and a knowing grin, with eyes that held a hidden gleam, a dangerous place to begin. He talked of foreign cities, rain-kissed streets and midnight flights, and I, a fool for pretty lies, fell for the dazzling false city lights. Oh, a silver screen serenade played out in shades of gray and gold, a bittersweet dramatic masquerade, a story destined to unfold. We danced beneath the flickering neon, a romance grand and bold. But the credits rolled, the magic gone, and my heart was left out in the cold. Each whisper was a practice line, each touch a cinematic art. I swore his love would always shine, a masterpiece within my heart. But the celluloid began to fray, illusions started to crack, and I saw the man behind the play, no turning ever back. Oh, a silver screen serenade played out in shades of gray and gold, a bittersweet dramatic masquerade, a story destined to unfold. We danced beneath the flickering neon, a romance grand and bold. But the credits rolled, the magic gone, and my heart was left out in the cold. The orchestra swells, the tension builds, a dramatic, poignant scene. But this is life, not Hollywood stills, no happy ending to intervene. Just a woman left with a broken script and a memory of what could be, of a perfect love from painted lips that was never meant for me. Oh, a silver screen serenade played out in shades of gray and gold, a bittersweet dramatic masquerade, a story destined to unfold. We danced beneath the flickering neon, a romance grand and bold. But the credits rolled, the magic gone, and my heart was left out in the cold. Just a fade to black, a final frame whispering his name, a silver screen flame. The city hums its weary tune, a concrete jungle cold and vast, beneath a sliver of the moon, memories of dreams long past. I walk these streets a lonely stride, past faces etched with quiet despair, with nowhere left for hope to hide, no comforting hand to care. But then a glimmer fading low on 42nd Street, it starts to shine, a neon sign, a subtle glow, a thought that maybe I'll be fine. A distant trumpet's soulful cry, a melody that seeks the light, and for a moment I can fly beyond the shadows of the night. The diner smells of coffee strong, a haven from the biting wind, where strangers linger right and wrong, their weary journeys yet to mend. I sip my cup and watch the street, the endless flow of hurried feet, and feel a pulse, a gentle beat, a hope both fragile and so sweet. And then a glimmer faint and low on 42nd Street, it starts to shine, a neon sign, a subtle glow, a thought that maybe I'll be fine. A distant trumpet's soulful cry, a melody that seeks the light. And for a moment I can fly beyond the shadows of the night. It's not a promise grand and bold, just a whisper in the urban din, a story waiting to unfold, where weary endings can begin to turn anew, a different way, to find the strength to rise above and greet another brighter day with just a hint of nascent love. Yes, a glimmer faint and low on 42nd Street, it starts to shine. A neon sign, a subtle glow, a thought that maybe I'll be fine. A distant trumpet's soulful cry, a melody that seeks the light. And for a moment I can fly beyond the shadows of the night. Just a glimmer, a hopeful spark, illuminating the dark. On 42nd Street. The chandeliers were dim tonight, casting shadows on the floor as we swayed beneath the soft spotlight, just like so many times before. The band played low, a bittersweet tune, the final tender call, and I knew beneath the pale blue moon this would be our last dance of all. Oh, the last dance at the Blue Note, where memories cling to the air. Whispers of laughter and love, we wrote a story beyond compare. Your hand in mine, a gentle squeeze, a silent, sad goodbye, as the melody floats on the evening breeze beneath the tear-stained sky. I felt your breath upon my cheek, a warmth I'd grown to know. Each step a word we couldn't speak, a sorrow soft and slow. The crowd around us faded out, just you and I in time, trying to hold on to every doubt, every fleeting precious chime. Oh, the last dance at the Blue Note, where memories cling to the air. Whispers of laughter and love, we wrote a story beyond compare. Your hand in mine, a gentle squeeze, a silent, sad goodbye, as the melody floats on the evening breeze beneath the tear-stained sky. We danced through all the yesterdays, the promises, the dreams untold, through future paths and winding ways, a love more precious than fine gold. But now the music starts to fade, the final chords begin to wane, and in this farewell serenade, a silent aching pain. Oh, the last dance at the Blue Note, where memories cling to the air. Whispers of laughter and love, we wrote a story beyond compare. Your hand in mine, a a gentle squeeze, a silent, sad goodbye, as the melody floats on the evening breeze beneath a tear-stained sky. The lights come up, the moment's gone, just echoes in the hall. The last dance at the Blue Note and the silence after all. Beneath the velvet curtains deep, where secrets gather and then bloom, a whispered promise you couldn't keep, lost in the shadows of this room. Your golden words, a dazzling show, spun like a spider's silken snare, and I, naive, believed them so, unaware of the lurking snare. Oh, velvet shadows, golden lies, a dangerous game you played so well, reflecting mischief in your eyes. Beneath the enchantment of your spell, I danced in glamour, blind and free, believing in a love so grand, until the truth came haunting me. A house of cards upon the sand, the champagne flowed, the music swayed, a world of diamonds sleek and bright, every gesture you displayed wrapped in deceit, a fading light. I saw the glint, a moment brief, of something cold beneath your charm, a chilling, stark, unsettling grief, disguised from every trace of harm. Oh, velvet shadows, golden lies, a dangerous game you played so well, reflecting mischief in your eyes. Beneath the enchantment of your spell, I danced in glamour, blind and free, believing in a love so grand, until the truth came haunting me. A house of cards upon the sand. The mirror shows a different face, a woman wiser, scarred and worn, who found no love in that grand place, just a bitter truth forlorn. But lessons learned, though sharp and deep, are etched into the soul so fine. No longer will my spirit weep for a love that never could be mine. Oh, velvet shadows, golden lies, a dangerous game you played so well, reflecting mischief in your eyes. Beneath the enchantment of your spell, I danced in glamour, blind and free, believing in a love so grand, until the truth came haunting me. A house of cards upon the sand, velvet shadows, golden lights, no more tears in these eyes. in a lonely dance on streets of asphalt slick and black. Each drop a lost and fleeting glance upon a path with no way back. The neon signs a bleeding hue, painting the night in mournful light, and every flash a ghost of you, burning through the endless night. Oh, where the neon weeps my name, a broken heart and glowing red, each letter burning like a flame, for words that you had left unsaid. This city sleeps, but I remain, watching the vibrant tears descend, lost in the beauty and the pain, a story that will never end. Reflections shimmer deep and wide, blurring the edges of my view. Nowhere for my soul to hide from memories of me and you. The saxophone cries a soulful wail, carried on the damp night air, a poignant melancholic tale of love and sorrow past compare. Oh, where the neon weeps my name, a broken heart and glowing red, each letter burning like a flame, for words that you had left unsaid. This city sleeps, but I remain, watching the vibrant tears descend, lost in the beauty and the pain, a story that will never end. To what we were, lost in this lonely urban shroud, a melancholy blur.